3. Both of these
I'm
teams
hyped. I'm
are
hyped.
sitting 0-2. Both of these teams are looking for their first win of the season, and it's getting ready to go down right now as we're looking at the POV of Palsy. Run down to this mid, see if he can catch one. He does catch one. Can he catch
Ooh.
two? He cannot catch two, but there is Cornwall on the other side getting getting kills on the hill for his team. They are a 9-0 lead. The hill is being contested now very so slightly. Zumi is the only one on this hill. Export is on the side for Paris Letdowns. Being a contest, and there might be the break. There is the break for Paris Letdowns. Now they're starting their crew hardpoint time.
It's a big mixy hill here on this P1, and these teams, they just keep hitting you over and over. You just see the flood and huge kills coming out from Paris Letdowns. They're just locking it down for the time being, collecting a little bit of coin here, and let's see if they let's see how they can hold it with these spawns flipping here for this P2. Lots of kills going down on the hill. Export picks up a quick piece onto Palsy, but as the teams flow to the bottom side of your mini map there, you can see, Zumi wins a big fight off screen down below, and Moyer's able to get the trade. So it's looking like Paris is going to lock it down for the time being, but these Sydney Dingoes are going to try to make their way through church and through mid-map and see if they can get a break here.
Yeah, but look at that. 4 kills in the size of Paris Letdown as a big team wipe just happened for Sydney Dingoes. So now they're trying to come in through the front door. It does start off with 2 nice kills, but 2 kills do get traded off. It's going to be up to Zumi now. He gets that 1 kill on the hill. So now he is currently collecting this hardpoint time for his team. Paris Letdowns trying to force in from this ramp side, trying to come in from this church side. See if they all break in, but they're all deciding to go around. Maybe they're giving up the rest of this time. They are going to give up the rest of this time. Rotate now to this next hill. Cornwall takes down Palsy as he runs out of church. The rotation zone is going to be up to App. Come out the side. He does see Moyer. Moyer puts down shot, but here comes Lazy to take him down, and Paris Letdowns are going to be in control of this Fountain Hill.
That's a huge rotation there out of Paris, because this P3 on Tuscan is such a big money hill if you can lock it down. And they're able to do that as they just get kills all over the hill. That's 4 dead from Paris, and this is going to be a big chunk of time for him here. Sydney, they're going to have to scramble a little bit to get in here, toss little nades. They try to work a break through mid-map and through vines, but he's just cut down immediately by Lazy. He's just pre-aiming this fountain. He's got his teammate looking over him from the back L position, and Conwall just cutting him down, and Palsy able to get 1, but no break coming in. That might be a full 60 from Paris there.
Man, Paris Letdowns are just frying this hill. Just light it up. All Paris Letdowns as they're stretching their lead to 93-40. You can see Conwall, he just mentioned 12-4. Lazy 10-3. Currently on a 5 streak. Cornwall currently on a 6. One more could be a glide bomb for his team. Moyer is watching the back. Conwall is here now to watch his back, just trying to watch over him, see if he can get his 7 kills, see if he can pick that up. Lazy's looking for 2 more so he can pick up, but Conwall, he gets taken down. Now Zumi, he's trying to push him for the back. There is Export getting taken down. Now the only one up is Lazy. He picks up 6. One more couldn't be big for his team, but the lead is already 102-48. So that's just going to be a big helper for his team when he does find, or he doesn't get the 6, but his teammate is there to get that trade. Now the rotation may be on to this next hill. No, they're still fighting for this Churchill as Conwall gets another kill onto Palsy. He's one more person on the hill. That's Zumi. Export takes him out. Now you can see player 8. That's Lazy. Already here for his squad. Already on the rotation. Probably going to give it the rest of that scrap time to Sydney Dingoes and set up for this P5 hill.
And it just looks like Paris is just on top of all these rotations here. They're just able to stay a step ahead of the Dingoes, and they're just, piling on this lead at this point. But this P5 can get traditionally mixy here, and these teams are going to try to work a break. AP is able to get 1. Moyer is able to pick up one of his teammates, but Zumi is going to try to work something through the bottom side. But looks like all his teammates are just going to die around the hill. He's left alone, but Palsy's able to get in there, and he gets a kill as well as Zumi. They're going to lock down for now, but Export wins a big fight against Zumi. He's traded out by Vonti, and Sydney's, they're going to get a good little hold in here, but Conwall, he's the sledgehammer. He's coming in. A little bit of grenade action comes in, is able to take him out, and Lazy, he's going to get the time here. And you know, Paris, they bend, but they do not break. They're not given a whole lot of time here. And at this point, Sydney, you got to start hitting those early rotos. And if you pay attention to the top of your mini map, there they are, sitting in that P1. We'll see what they can do as we flip over to this next rotation of hardpoints here.
Yeah, P1 is where it's going to have to start for Sydney Dingoes if they want to get right back into this game. They're starting off with their opening time on the hill. There is kills that went back and forth. Just temporarily got the hill to be a contested hill, but they are winning the battle. Zumi just with big 2. Can he get 3? He did get 3, and that is big. He's looking down,
Oh, a little
thought about it, but
BM.
good thing he didn't do what
Oh,
he thought
traded
about doing,
out.
but then he got killed on the hill. Now Paris Letdowns are currently on this hill, but you can see that the spawns still are in the favor of, oh no, the spawns have flipped in the favor of Paris Letdown. So Sydney Dingoes are fighting in from this fountain side. They got to try to get on this hill. They got the closer spawn, so that is good for them. They got to try to get hardpoint time now to get back in this hardpoint game.
Yeah, and you know what? They're trying to get a good break going on here, and they've been able to get some time, but it's looking like the Paris Letdowns, they're just not going to give up on this P1. They're going to collect this scrap here, and they know they've got the spawns for the time being, but the rotations are coming through for P2, and Moyer's able to pick up a big one off rotation. He makes it 2. That's huge. This is going to be another chunk of time here for Paris if Sydney's not able to make something happen here. They're going to try to work a break, but Lazy's able to pick up Palsy. Vonti comes in through radio, and he gets one. That's Sydney Hill time.
Yeah, Avante's on getting that hill time. Palsy's watches back from ramp, and then there's somebody that's behind Palsy, but they're Sydney Dingoes go getting his hardpoint time, trying to get to 100 points. Scores currently at 97 to 168. 30 seconds to go in this hard time. Vanti, what are you doing there? But it's okay. Here comes Lazy jumping in with 2. He gets 1. There is export CE export with another kill, and there is Paris with the break onto this hill. Let's see if they try to, if City hit this one more time, they do, but Lazy is there to take him out. The rotation is on for this Fountain Hill, and it looks like Sydney Dingoes are going to be here first, Timor.
Oh yeah, and oh my gosh. Well, they were there, but Conwell's able to get a huge kill off that back L player, but he's immediately traded out. Zumi's able to get the rest of the trades, and Sydney's, they're going to hold for the time being, and Lazy, he gets another big kill. He's off a 6 streak. He's picking up streaks all over the map. That's going to be huge moving into the rest of these hard points here, and that's Paris all over the hill. And Sydney's going to try to make a break through back roofs here, but they are immediately cut down as they try to respawn. Let's see what they can do off this next little break, as Lazy's just going to lock it down behind Fountain, but he's immediately picked up by Vonti. All up to export in the backside. The rest of his team's gone. He's able to put some damage down. Here comes Moyer. He's into the hill. Paris just not letting them get in. It seems like they're able to just get these hills early and then hold them for the vast majority of the time. They're just playing all over the map right now.
Yeah, you could just hear Lazy just invested into that glide bomb. Now the rotation is on for this Churchill, and Sydney Dingoes are going to have to play perfect hardpoint time, perfect hardpoint as this hardpoint start. But look at the instant break by the Paris Letdowns. Palsy's the last line of defense, but he gets taken down. Paris Letdowns are probably going to start accruing some of this hardpoint time. They got 2 Sydney Dingoes coming in from the backside. There's Vanti and AP. They did get 2 kills, so they're currently on the hill, 114 to 230. They are holding the line right now, so the game cannot end here. But if one quick break comes in the next 10 seconds, this could be all Paris Letdowns. But right now, the kills are going in the favor of the Sydney Dingoes. Export Cree, and you can see Moyer trying to work their way through this P1 side. If they come in now with a second test, they cannot win the hill here. Even though they did get 3 down with a nice little break, they cannot win this hill here. They're going to have to rotate. But they're going to be right there, 235. They're going to be right in range of winning this game once this P5 starts off.
And you know, I think Paris is happy to collect that little bit of scrap time there. I mean, once you get up above 200 in a lead like this, you're just collecting any bit of time you can, just moving forward and holding it down. And Lazy, he's able to pick up not quite a 2-piece. I thought he was going to get one. He was cut down, but huge kills and export. He's there to get some trades, and the rest of his team comes in. Moyer's able to pick up Zumi. He's having a big game, and there's 2 and 3 for Moyer. He's shutting them down, and that is going to be Paris Letdowns taking a very decisive Tuscan hardpoint.
Yeah, Paris Letdown wins 250 to 1 38 to start us off for the night. Silver mixed division. Lazy going crazy. 40. So that is the easiest way you
That's
can
a
tell.
lot of MP40s.
Yeah, they're coming out with the MP40s
Sydney's
probably
coming out
for
with
the
the 3
full rush.
MP40 setup. I like it. They might play a little fast here. Oh, they're going for a quick little push through on this P5 here. They might be able to catch a couple players. They're going to make a little bit of racket.
Oh.
Moyer jumps through. He's picked up by Vonti. Export's there to maybe pick some up, but he's got. Oh, he gets the two-piece. They line up for him. A little bit of wallbang action from Vonti, and that is panic mode for Sydney Dingoes as they fall back. Zumi gets a quick slide cancel onto Lazy, and Palsy's able to pick up Export. They make it a 2v1 situation.
Yes, 2v1 with Conwar, the last man alive for the Paris Letdowns. He's running up, trying to get this bomb now. I don't think Paris knew the bomb was down because City knew the bomb was down because they probably would have been babysitting it. So now you can see Conwar making his way up, trying to get this bomb, just taking his time, making sure he doesn't get snuck. So he picks up the bomb. Now he's running over. He runs right into the gunfire of Palsy.
Oh, and
There goes Sydney Dingoes, starting off with the
there
opening
we
round.
go. That's what they need to do. They got to shut down these players. You can't allow Conwell to get a clutch there because you got to think after that. I mean, he's going to be a hard player to slow down.
Yeah, man. For sure a hard player to slow down. But even Lazy got taken down. But yeah, that was a good round by Sydney Dingoes to make sure that when they came B, they won those initial gunfights when they came outside. When they had that battle on Platte, and that probably was the difference maker. But now they're on this offensive side, looking like they're going to make their way to this beast, or probably going through well to A. Trying to go through mid. Zumi starts off with another first blood on a Lazy, but Moyer trades that out. Now Moyer gets traded out by AP, and it's a 3-2 for the Sydney Dingoes. It looks like they're making their way to this A site.
Yep, and you see AP's he's just going to go ahead and get this bomb down. The letdowns, they're going to go ahead and maybe put a rotation over to that B side, but there's the plant at A, so they're going to flip back around, and the Dingoes, they engage a little bit with Conwell on the backside. AP's able to pick him up. That's a good bait from his teammate there. Get a little bomb check in. Everything's looking good. And Export, he's got a tall order here, a little 1v3. And these Dingoes, they're playing this surge almost perfectly right now, just letting the plays come to them. And here they come. Export, he's able to pick up one, having a lights out search with this automaton so far. Vonti's going to try to stay close and maybe get this trade here. Export's not going to have time to defuse, so he's just going to play his life, maybe pick up a couple streaks. But that's going to be another round for the Sydney Dingoes.
Sydney Dingoes. They're playing together as a unit. You saw all three of them went through fire, went through well, got the trade that they needed to get, got the trades they needed to get, got to the A site, and they just stayed together. And he got stayed together and made sure they play as a team, and that's why they're up 2-0 in this search and destroy on this defense side, seeing if they can keep the momentum on their side. And Paris Letdowns have forgotten the bomb, but now they're going to get it. Palsy has gotten himself all the way pushed up to this front L. He could be going into action soon. Zumi is going to watch over him, trying to keep his back if Conwall doesn't kill him with the stick, and he does take him out. And that should open up Parkside. There's 3 kills that instantly go down for the size of Paris Letdown, and Bonte is now left in a 1v4.
And it just seems like everything was just quiet, and then everybody died. and Vonti's just not going to be able to pull it off, and Paris Letdowns, they get a quick comeback round there, and they needed that round. You don't want to just let the other team start stacking up 2-0, 3-0, 4-0. So that's a great job out of them. A little quick snipe action from Conwell. That was good to get that break over on field side. So we'll see how the Dingoes are able to answer back here as we flip them over to the attacking side. We'll see if these teams can maybe play some little head games here.
And we can see the play. They're going through fire right now. Lazy is getting super aggressive. He may make the read. He may have seen all these players as they come through P5. Oh, they've been went through P5. Here's the first one come through. Lazy takes him out. That's AP. Now the rest of the team are just being, oh, he's going for two. He finds two. Palsy's there. Palsy, can he get three? Oh my God. This guy, Lazy, just went crazy.
Ooh. My Lord, Lazy puts Palsy on a little bit of a poster here. He's able to get the 3-piece and picks up another round, so that is tie ball game. Paris with a huge round there.
Yeah, there's Lazy picking it up from that first round. Currently on a 4 streak. Moyer on a 3 streak. All the rest of the Paris Letdowns are currently on a streak. So there it goes. They're running. Now they got the bomb. They're probably run through this A side. You can see that Sydney Dingoes, they just went quickly for the mid control, pushed right through mid, and they got 2 players watching that B side, but the B play is not the play. They're currently on A, and Conwall starts off with the pistol. Bomb should be going down on A. Paris Letdowns 4-3 advantage.
Man, Conwall whips out the dashy cannon there, and Lazy puts down Palsy over in the well. And that's an easy bomb plant for Paris there. The Dingoes just kind of gave him the bomb site, and look at Lazy playing the sneaky play, probably calling him out. They know exactly where he is. Maybe an assassination coming up. Little disrespect. Conwall's going for the no-scope, but it doesn't quite work out. Paris is able to get another pretty easy round, all things considered, and the Dingoes, they've got good setups, and it seems like they're getting everything in their favor, but the Paris Letdowns are just coming through like a wrecking ball.
Yeah, man, Lazy just turned it back up, man. So did Moyer. He turned it up. Now they're up 3-2. Lazy's currently on a 6. One more would be Glide Bomb. And Tuscan, the Glide Bomb is key. Let's see if Con Walker start off with another opening for. Oh, he gets challenged by Zumi, and Zumi says, I'm winning this sniper battle, buddy. And there goes Conwall. Now Moyer is up with the MP40, trying to be aggressive, trying to get close up, trying to challenge the sniper from close range. Let's see if he can get the aggressive, but there goes Palsy making a play to take out Moyer, and that's all they got to do is watch out for Lazy. Now there goes Export Cree, he's taken out, and now it's up to Lazy in a 1v4, currently on a 6th street. Can he get that glide bomb before he goes down? And if not, it's just going to play his life, play his streaks, try to get the glide bomb. But I don't know, T-Morg. Let's just see what Lazy tries to do here.
I mean, I really like the play that he's making. He knows that it's a 1v4 situation. The bomb is down. You might as well just post up, maybe try to catch one of these players slipping a little bit, getting a little too anxious, looking for a kill themselves. He's might catch Palsy, but Palsy backs down. These players know that he's on a streak, and it looks like they're not going to give him anything. So the Dingoes are playing it very safe here. I really like what's going on. And Lazy's just going to let the time run out, and the Dingoes are going to pick up a pretty good round here. A little bit of sniper action. I like the play out of Zumi to go ahead and pick up the sniper and not allow Conwall to just own that field side of the map. Because if you have a good sniper over on that side, it's very hard to break through on that over there and get to that A objective.
Yeah, it's kind of like you kind of like force the team to go like mid, right? Mid or B for sure. You force them that way if you got a good sniper holding down that long P1 park side. But here we go. It's 3-3 in the size of tie game. Now the Paris Letdowns, they are on this offensive side, looking like they're going for a fast A plan. It's only Zumi out there being aggressive as he starts off with the first kill on the export, but he gets traded out by Moyer. Now Moyer is planting this bomb onto A because A looks like it is a free bomb site as it's 3-3 into this lives, and the bomb is planted. Now let's see how Sydney Dingoes decide to retake.
Ooh, Conwall almost gets picked off there, but these players are all over the bomb. Conwall, he's going to be able to get the defusing player, and it's all left up to Palsy. He's going to run around and maybe try to get a pick. He finds Conwall on the backside, but not a whole lot of time left. Lazy's nearby, and Lazy's able to shut him down. And that is Paris Letdowns with another big round here. And these teams, they're really going at it right now. They're just kind of trading back and forth. These rounds are really coming down to the end. No huge clutches so far. Everybody's playing mostly the way they need to, and it's going to be, knock on wood, it might be around 11 here, but let's see how the Dingoes can do as we flip over to this attacking side.
Yeah, man. Sydney Dingoes currently down. I mean, they're up right now, 4-3. They're on this defending side as they're pushing one player to mid. This bomb is like he's making his way through B. Conwall starts off with the open and pick on to Palsy. Export is here waiting for any player to come out of P5. There goes Moyer getting one onto Zoomy. Cree may have just missed AP. AP now is just watching for the player to run out of well. Now he's the last one alive for his squad. Can he find Export? He does find Export. Now all the Paris Letdowns know where he's at. They're making their way to there, and Moyer takes down AP, and Paris Letdowns are on match point.
That's a huge round there, and you just see Conwall immediately pick up that first blood and the over on field side with the snipe again. And just from there, it's almost panic mode for the Dingoes because they're just getting picked off all over the map. So they're going to have to try to hold strong here. They can't break anymore. They got to pick up some rounds here, try to, make it a 5-4 and, not let this map 2 slip away from them. But look at this. It looks like the Paris Letdowns are going to move the bomb through P5. These players have not been doing this a whole lot this map, and they got lazy on the backside watching the flank. But here we go. They're going to meet Palsy here. Palsy not able to get one, but he got all the information. He knows at least 2 of those players are there, and you see the rotations coming out from the Dingoes. They're going to try to meet him here. AP gets in a nice little corner, but Moyer picks up Vonti on the mid side, and AP plays it slow. He doesn't quite finish the kill, but he's able to get it. That's bomb planter down. Dingoes are looking in a good position, but it's up to Conwall and Lazy. Let's see what they can do to get this backside. Zoomy's able to pick up Conwall. It's all up to Lazy, 1v2. Bomb is down. He's got a tall order here. He's coming up. He's picking off AP. It's all up to Zoomy. He's on the backside. He knows where this player is, but he's going to have to make a play quick here. Puts damage onto Lazy. Lazy goes around, gets the slide cancels. He fires back. Zoomy, he's gone. He's off the scene. He's out of town. Lazy challenges with the pistol. He gets him. Lazy does not care. He will chow that. My gosh. Paris Letdowns, they come away with the map too. Lazy just putting the team on his back in these last few rounds here. That is insane.
Yeah, what you just said, I got the nut up or shut up right here as it's getting ready to go down. We are looking at the POV of Export for the sides of Paris Letdowns as they are on this offensive side, getting ready to make their way to this A site, but the read is already there for the Sydney Dingoes as Palsy starts off with the first blood. Zoomy gets the second. Now there is the first wave of Paris Letdowns who came for this A site. They got taken out. There is one player that is still here, and that is Lazy. Of course, I told you Lazy's going to be that player to just be in those weird spots that you do not want him to be. But that's what Lazy's going to do for this whole map. But now you can see Paris Letdowns, 2 players on this B site starting to get progression on this B site.
Yep, and they're just going to stop the clock and kind of flip momentum. Palsy's getting a big kill in the middle of the map. He's picked up by Lazy. Paris is going to try to just hold this time here. Zoom gets a big break. He gets picked up by Moyer, and Paris, they're going to hold on B for a second. No players from Dingoes in sight, but just look at that minimap. You can see Lazy in that corner and fire. He's going to be a key player here. AP gets a huge one on Conwall, and the contest comes in, and Palsy's able to get one. He's traded out by Moyer, but Moyer immediately dropped by Zoomy. So it looks like Sydney's going to hold that B point for a second. The clock begins to drop down, and Zoomy gets another big kill. He gets a 2-piece, and AP able to get another. That is huge plays coming out of Dingoes as they're able to get a nice foothold on this map, and kills coming all over. Zoomy gets another, and Lazy finds one. There's AP. He's traded out by Moyer, and they're able to get into the hill, and looks like Paris is going to be able to capture this. But that's all right. The Dingoes are just setting up their defense here, and here comes the Letdowns through the middle of the map. Moyer finds a huge one onto AP, and he runs into fire, but gets shots down on Zoomy. Zoomy able to get one. He's picked up by Conwall, and here comes Lazy through the backside, but Vonti's going to get there. And they know that Conwall's in the backside. They got to pick him up. He's able to get one, but he's taken down. And
Yeah,
that is
man.
the Dingoes going to hold.
They held off that wave right there. 12-15. The lives are in the favors of the Dingoes. Man, you can see that there are now the Sydney the players let down players are trying to come through this train side. A couple players are coming through fire. A couple players are coming through mid. Zumi's watching this maker. He may have just gotten some bad timing as Moyer got right behind him. The Moyer with a nice two-piece on Zumi. This could be the break that Paris needed there. Moyer with a four-piece. Currently on a 5 to get on this hill. Word to Gems. They stack the point. One segment of progression is completed. Conwall, the last man here for his squad, trying to hold down the line before he finally he just jumps out. Bo takes out Palsy, waits for his teammates to get here. Expert, he is here now. Conwall picks up AP. He's looking for another one. There he goes. It's his turn to go on a 5 streak before he finally gets taken down. 6-3. Are the lives in the favor for the Paris Letdowns. 1-2 segments almost progressed at this A site. 2 segments should be progressed. Now this third segment is up. The last 2 players for Sydney Dingoes are here. That's Palsy. He gets one before he gets traded out by Conwall. Now it's up to Zumi. He gets traded out. Paris Letdowns come out with the open round 1 offense.
Man, that is insane out of Paris there. It seems like once they got a foot in that A hill, they were able to just kind of stagger time and get kills when they needed to and let their teammates get back off respawn. And they were just an you could not scratch over there at A. And it looks like Paris, they get that quick attacking round 1. So if you're the Dingoes, you got to fire back here, see if you can get into A quick.
Yeah, man. Paris Letdowns are going to send their other players to this A site. Sydney Dingoes, they look like they're going for the full out A attack, but they're taking their time. They're not going to go so fast. Here comes Lazy. Lazy gets taken down by AP. After he did get the first blood, but the kill feed just went pinstripe, blue and orange. But Conwall ended out with the last 2, sending all of Sydney Dingoes back to their spawns, forcing them to regroup and try to go for this B site. They do have 2 players on this B site, now 3. Lazy's gonna make the play from these backstairs. He finds Palsy. Let's see if he can find any more, but his teammates are there, and 4 kills go down in the favor for Paris Letdowns. Now Sydney Dingoes are back in their spawns, and Paris Letdowns are looking for the spawn trap, teamwork.
They are just lighting that kill feed up, and they just surrounded that B hill like a pack of wolves there, and it's the Dingoes are trying to regroup and get into this B. But, Paris, here they come again. They start to surround the hill. Conwall's going to be in first. He gets one on to Devontae. He almost gets another. Lazy's able to get the trade. So they get the foothold into B for a second. AP's picked up by Moyer. And Vontae gets the trade as well. Sydney, they're going to stay in. They got the hill. So that's time added to the clock. But you're down 7 lives, 8 lives. You got to start playing a little slower and try to even out this life potential here as you get into this very difficult to break A hill.
Yeah, they're trying to make their way through this street side. Looks like that's going to be the play. Lazy's going to be the first man up. He takes down Vontae. He's going to take down Vontae, but he's got to watch out for player 7. That is Palsy, who is back here trying to make his way through this far side. They got 3 players now. Sydney Dingoes, 3 players now coming through the street side. Conwall and Lazy, they're the only 2 back here, and they get the 2 kills that they needed. Now it only leaves player 6, Vontae, who is back there. He gets taken down, and that is all Sydney Dingoes. Back to their spawn. 7 lives left. Now down to 6. Export takes down AP. Here comes Conwall with the glide bomb, saying that everybody is into this train station. Lazy is now just turned right there and got Vontae. 18-3 is the lives advantage, and Sydney Dingoes are coming in their spawns, and Paris Letdowns are going to meet them at the front door of this train station. Now they're down to 1 life. That is Palsy. 35 seconds left. 1 life to go. Palsy sees Conwall, and Conwall takes him down, and Paris Letdowns go up 2-0.
Man, that was an insane little finish there. It just seemed like once the Dingoes got wiped off that objective, they had 7 lives to work with, and then nothing. Everything just got real mixy around that train station as Paris Letdowns wasn't letting them catch a breath of air at all. And so the Letdowns are going to take their turn and go at A point here and see if they can break in. The Dingoes, they gotta hold strong here. Zumi's able to get a huge one, and so is Palsy. AP follows up with another of his own, and Zumi finds the last player. A quick 3 dead from the Dingoes, and if you're Paris, you got to regroup over to that B hill. They're all over it, but that number 5 player AP hanging out on that outside tank. They send a player to look for him, and he gets picked up. But no players in the hill. That clock's just going to keep dropping down. And here comes the contest out of the Letdowns here. Zumi's able to.
Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
I know you're chilling, boss. It's all you.
Yeah, man, we got Zumi right there. He just finally got taken down by Conwall as we got Paris Letdowns. Currently on this B hill right here. They got 1.5 segment to go, but there goes the 2 kills by the Sydney Dingoes, not giving up A. So easy as Zumi just dropped down on a Conwall to take him down. Clear out that A site. Clear out that B site just temporarily. They only got 1.5 segments on that B site. Now these players are going to try to make their way to this A site. So Zumi gets himself set up where he was set up on that last defense, and it's 18-24 life favor of the Sydney Dingoes. 22 is the time on the clock. Warrior does make his way to this A site, but he finally gets taken down. But there are 2 players there, Conwall and Lazy, currently on this A site, currently stopping the time at 18.8 seconds to go, and they're accruing time on both objectives. Both objectives are going up pretty much simultaneously at the same time as 2 segments are on B, almost 2 segments A. 2 segments just got put up on A, and 18.8 seconds look like A might just be secured. Now all the attention turns to this B side, Teamwork.
Man, that was crazy plays out of Paris Letdown. They just get in there. They're just getting kills all over the map. Zumi's able to pick up export on the backside, but he's got to do a lot here as these Paris players flood into B. The clock is stopped. The contest comes in from Zumi. He's got players all around him. He gets cut down. AP's able to find one, but Lazy's holding the front line in Paris. They pick up a quick 3-0 in the control, and as well, the 3-0 for the match. And that is a great showing from Paris today. They came out and just got it done off the back of Lazy.
Yeah, man.